What's up, everyone, and welcome back to All About Games with me, Gibran. This week in GTA Online is a big one. We have free properties, login rewards, bonus money, a new weekly challenge for the 9th July mini rotation, and massive vehicle sale from 50%, 60%, and up to 70% discounts. But instead of just throwing a boring list at you, I will break it down properly. We will cover what changed this week versus last week, what is carrying forward, what you should claim, where to make money, and then I'll show you every discounted vehicle with its normal price and sale price. So don't spend your money before watching this video. First, this update period is from 9th of July to 13th of July. This is not a full new weekly reset. This is a mini rotation inside the extended Independence Day and Fine Art Collectors event. So some things changed on 9th July, but many things are still carrying forward from the 2nd July update. The things that changed for 9th July to 13th July are the weekly challenges, salvage yard robberies, FIB priority file, and time trials. The things that carry forward are the main discounts, main bonuses, podium vehicle, and LS car meet prize ride. The casino podium vehicle is still the Oslet Juggler. So if you missed it last week, you still have a chance to spin the wheel and try to win it. But if you already won it, don't treat this like a brand new podium car. This one is carrying forward. So it's a lost opportunity if you've already won it. We're not getting a new car this week. The LS car meet prize right is still Lampadati Viserys. The challenge is to win in the LS car meet series for 2 days in a row. Again, if you've already claimed it, this is not a new prize, right? But if you missed it, you still have time. For the salvage yard robberies, from 9th of July to 13th of July, we get Grotti Turismo from Gang Banger Robbery, the Ubermart Cypher from Podium Robbery, and Willard Eudora for Duggan Robbery. And for the FIB priority file, the priority file is the fine art file. Now let's talk about the weekly challenge. So the weekly challenge for this week is simple. Win 2 races. Complete that and you will get the Blue Jock Cranley jumpsuit and 100,000. So if you normally skip races, this is still worth doing because the reward is easy to claim, and I would recommend you do drag races. It's fairly easy to win and you can complete that fast. For login rewards, you can get the Lady Liberty bucket hat just by logging in. And you can also get guaranteed Independence Day items from business battles. So if you see business battles pop up, it's worth doing them this week. The Fine Art Collector program is also still active through 13th of July. Just by logging in, you get 500,000 within 72 hours. Plus, you can claim a free Benefactor turreted Limo from Warstock Cash and Carry. If you complete any heist before this event ends, you can get 1 million within 72 hours of completion, plus the Noose outfit. And if you own a mansion, make sure you log in before 13 July. Mansion owners will receive special gifts when the Court Center heist releases, including a 1 million discount on the art studio upgrade, a free Annihilator stealth helicopter, a unique mansion sculpture, and a special painting opportunity. Now let's talk about the bunker, because this is probably the most important business part of this week. The Lago Zancudo bunker is free this week. If you don't own a bunker yet, claim it immediately. Even if you don't upgrade it today, just claim it while it is free. The bunker is not just a building, it's your gun running business. You can create stock, sell it for money, do research, unlock weapon upgrades, and use it with vehicles like the Mobile Operations Center. Bunker cell missions are paying 2x GTA money and RP this week. Ammunition contract missions are also paying 2x GTA money and RP. Agent 14 bunker research missions are paying 2x money, RP, and research progress. And bunker research speed is also doubled. So basically, if you care about the bunker, this is the week to use it. If you already have stock ready, sell it this week. And if you're just starting, claim the free bunker and learn how the business works. Also, if you don't like the Lago Zancudo location, other bunkers and bunker upgrades are at a 40% off. So this is the right time to make a switch. Agencies are also 60% off, including upgrades and modifications. If you don't own an agency yet, this is a good week to think about it because it gives you security contracts, VIP contract content, and another strong way to make money. Hangars are also 60% off, including upgrades and modifications. So if you enjoy aircraft or want to build your aircraft collection, this is a good time to buy a hangar. Now for races and jobs. The Stunt race series is paying 3x GTA money and RP. This works perfectly with the weekly challenge because you already need to win 2 races. For jobs, Running Backs Remix is paying 2x. The Community series is paying 2x. And Fine Art File is also paying 2x GTA money and RP. This week's premium race is Muscle In. The regular time trial for this week is Elboro Heights, and the HSW time trial is East Winewood to Vespucci Beach. At Ellis Car Meet, the HSW Premium test ride is Deveste 8, and the test track you can test Cheetah Classic, Obey 10F, and La Corse. Now let's get into the main part, the vehicle discount. We will start with the biggest discounts first, 70% off. First, we are going to Warstock Cash and Carry. The Mobile Operations Center is 70% off. The normal price starts at 1.2 mil, and this week the sale price is 367,000. This is one of my best buys this week, especially because the bunker is free. The MOC gives you mobile operations missions, workshops, options depending on how you set it up, and the cab is extremely tough. If you need to survive in public lobbies or escape griefers, the MOC is one of the strongest vehicles to own. Next is the Terabyte. Normal price is 1.3 mil, and this week it's 412,000. This is also a must buy if you run businesses. The Terabyte gives you client jobs and works like a mobile command unit. It also has weaponized options and it helps you to make money instead of just sitting in your garage. Next is B11 Strike Force. Normal price is 3.8 mil, and this week it is 1.1 mil. Next is the Mammoth Avenger. Normal price is 3.4 million, and this week it is 1 million. The Avenger is another special one. Think of it like a flying operations vehicle. With the right upgrades, it gives you more mission utility and can support different activities. If you want a flying base style vehicle, this discount is very strong. Next is the Bambushka. Normal price is 4.7 mil, and this week it is 1.4. The next is Alkonost. Normal price is again 4.3 mil, and this week it's at 1.3. The next is Buckingham Luxor. It is 70% off. Normal price is 1.6 mil, and this week you can get your own private jet for 487,000. That's the 70% off section. Now let's move on to the 60% off. Again, first from Warstock Cash and Carry, we have the Scramjet. Normal price is 4 million, and this week it is 1.6. This one is pure fun. It can jump, boost, and fire missiles. Not the most serious money making vehicle, but definitely one of the most entertaining. Next from Warstock again is the Deluxo. The normal price is 5.7 million and this week it is 2.3. This is one of my top picks again. The Deluxo can drive on land and also fly. So it's very useful for setup missions, moving around the map and staying safer when you're playing solo. Now from Legendary Motorsport, the Foria is 60% off. Normal price 2.7 mil and this week it is 1 million. Stinger TT 60% off. Normal price is 2.3 mil. This week it's 952,000. The Grotti X80 Proto again 60% off. Normal price is 2.7 mil and this week it's 1.08. Zeno, normal price 2.8, you get it at 1.1 million. The Tesseract, normal price 2.8 million, this week it is 1.1. Emirates, the normal price is 2.7 mil, and this week you get it for 1.1. That's all for the 60% off section. Now let's move to the biggest list, which is 50% off. Again, we will start with Warstock Cash and Carry. So in here, you will find Bravado Half Track. Normal price is 2.2. This week, you get it for 1.1. Next is the Pyro. Normal price is 4.4. This week, you get it for 2.2. Coil Rocket Voltic. Normal price 3.8. This week, it is 1.9. Weaponized Tampa. Normal price 2.1 and this week it is 1.05. The Heavy Barrage, normal price 2.1, this week it's 1.06 million. The Ruiner, normal price 3.75, this week it is 1.87 million. Laser, I would recommend you don't buy this. You can always steal one from the military base basically. It starts at 6.5. This week, half price, 3.25 million. Raiju, this is a must. It's 8.5 million normal price. This week you get it for 4.25. This is expensive even after discount, but the Raiju is special because it has vertical takeoff and landing and it can also enter stealth mode. If you're serious about aircrafts, this is one of the strongest aircraft picks this week. The next is Hydra, 50% off. Normal price 3.9 mil. This week you get it for close to 2 million, 1.995. The Pegasi Oppressor Mark 1, normal price is 2.75 mil. This week you get it for 1.3 million. The Toreador, normal price is 4.25 million. This week you can get it for 2.1 million. This is another must buy for me. The Toreador has boost, missiles, and it can go underwater. So it's basically an amphibious weaponized vehicle. It is useful for missions, travel, and protection. The weaponized Ignis, normal price 4.5 mil, and this week it's at 2.25. This is worth checking, especially for current gen and enhanced version players, because this is one of the vehicles that can be taken further with House special work performance. Next up is Kanjali. Normal price is 3.8 and this week it's down to 1.9. Molotok, normal price 4.7. This week it is 2.3. Anti-aircraft trailer starts at 1.8 mil. This week it's 931,000. Western Police Bike, another overpriced vehicle, almost about 5 mil, 4.960 million. And this week it's half the price, 2.480 million. Now from Elitas Travel, the Titan, normal price is 4.8 and this week you get it for 2.4 million. Now from Southern San Andreas Super Autos, the Bravado Buffalo, Normal price 2.1 mil. This week you get it for 1.07. The classy Vigero ZX, normal price 1.9. This week you get it for 973,000. Calico, normal price 1.9. This week again 997,000. Now from Legendary Motorsport, Benefactor Krieger, normal price 2.8. This week you get it for 1.4. The Bravado Banshee, normal price 1.9. You can pick this up a little short of $1 million, that is 994,000. Bravado Buffalo EVX, 2.1 mil. This week you can pick it for 1.07 million. The Dinka Jester, it's 2.29 million, and this week you can get it for 1.1. Baller STD, our Range Rover, priced at 1.7 mil. We can pick that up at 857,000. Grotti Cheetah Classic, normal price 1.9, and you can pick that up for 975,000. The Nagasaki Shinobi, normal price is 2.4 mil. This week we can pick that up for 1.2. The Obey 1.6 mil, normal price. This week it's down to 837,000. The Pegasi Ingus, normal is 2.7 mil. This week you can pick this up for 1.38 mil. Torero Exo, normal price 2.8 million. This week it's 1.445 million. La Corsa, close to 2 million, 1.990. This week it's for 995,000. The Fister Growler, 1.6 normal price, and this week you can pick it up for 813,000. Ubermarch Niobe, normal price 1.8. This week it's 940,000. Sentinel, 2.1 million, the normal price. This week you can pick it up for $1 million. And Vapid FMJ, normal price close to 3 million, 2.965. This week you can pick it up for 1.4 million. So those are all the discounted vehicles. Now, if you're asking what you should buy this week, here are my top picks. For business and utility, I would look at the MOC, Terabyte, and Avenger. For solo setup mission and protection, I would look at Deluxo and Toreador. For aircraft, my main pick is Raiju, especially because of the stealth mode and VTOL. For normal cars, I would look at Krieger, Niobe, Cheetah Classic, Calico, and Buffalo. As long as you have a mansion, I think you can go on a shopping spree. This is my personal opinion. Most people on the internet advise you to save some money for the DLC, but it's not like you have a short period to buy this DLC, right? You could do that anytime, but these discounts are not going to return again. This has been the craziest discounts Rockstar has ever given. So in my head, I'm thinking that we should take advantage of these discounts. Then we could always grind and then make our money back again through the new DLC. Now, quick tip before we end. GTA Online is way easier and way more fun with even one friend. For this week's race challenge, you can team up and trade wins. One person wins, then the other wins, and both of you finish the challenge quickly. And it's just not races. Business sales are also easier together, especially bunker sales. Instead of struggling alone with multiple delivery vehicles, having even one extra player makes everything smoother. If you don't have someone to play with, drop your platform in the comments and find a teammate. You can also add me, and if I'm online at the same time, I'll try to help you with races, sales, or whatever you need. And since the bunker is free this week, don't just claim it and leave it empty. I've already made a full bunker business ultimate guide where I explain how to set it up, how to sell, how to make money, how research works, and everything you need to know about this business. I'm going to pin it in this video, so make sure you watch that next. That's everything important for this GTA Online weekly update. Tell me in the comments what you are buying this week. And remember, this channel is all about games. I post GTA guides, gameplays, weekly updates, and also games like 007 First Light, Dragon Ball Z, Shadow of War, Assassin's Creed, and more. So if you like gameplay, guides, and games that feel like movies, subscribe and binge watch the channel today. If you like this video, show some love, drop a like, and share it with others. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.